Good evening. I don't know if I'm set up right, but we shall continue anyway. So the table appears to be a bit of a mess. But I haven't tested the chat, have I, to see if it even works? Oh God. We need to do a chat test. Can someone hold something in the chat test for me? Let me see if this works. Yo. Did that even work? I don't know. I'm gonna guess it did. Right, what am I doing? Today we have to finish these guys. What are they? What are they? Elysian door gunners, that's it. Valkyrie door gunners, I should say. Right, scoot those little fadges over. All we have to do, I think, is paint their little visors. These nifty looking things up here. And I already have a plan on how we're going to do that. So let us begin. We're going to take we're going to take our time talking. Excuse me, I almost died. Oh dear. Model colour black and model colour violet. One of my favourite purples in the world. There's not a lot left in here. Gonna go 2 to 1, 1 drip. Oh, the drips are gone. The drips are gone, a bit gooey. There we go, 2 to 1. Give that a good mix. And then we want a nice brush. What we got? What we got on offer today? This looks usable. A Winsor & Newton Series 7 size 0. That's up my alley. Right, let's begin. How's our consistency? Fine. So I'm going to concentrate towards the bottom of the visor. I don't know why I'm worrying so much, because I'm going to layer the hell out of this. Can you even see that old chestnut? Right a touch, down a touch. Oh, I've got to paint those little bionic eye lens things. There we go. This one's got some dust on him. Three down. Normally I'd make this highlight gradients darker. Oh God, what's going on with this camera? Why is it so far away? Why is it on the wonk? How's that? Is that a bit better? I hope so. Still needs looking out a bit, doesn't it? smallest of increments. The elastic band has died. We have all the expensive equipment here. Elastic bands. Hold on your webcam. Today's t-shirt is sponsored by Asteroids by Atari from 1982. God, when was Asteroids released? Anyone tell us? Get over there, you little shits. I thought I'd wrecked it then, but I didn't, so that's alright. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about these little nubs on the side. I'm tempted to sheet and paint those silver. Not that we'd ever cheat while painting. Is there such a thing as cheating while you're painting? This is the question. Getting someone else to do it, paying someone else to do it and pretending you did it yourself. That's what you could do, isn't it? Oh, I think we've come down too far now. Oh, bloody hell. That's one colour down. What's next? 1 to 1, I reckon. Interesting. Only now started to get the purple showing through. Oh. There we go. 4 more to do of this layer. The paint is going dry. Headbutted the camera if you wondered what that jolt was. Now I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. I think I'm allergic to something in this room, maybe. Sneezing a lot today. Next round. Let's get a picture. Right, we're done that colour. Now we're going to go on to the next one. And we just did 1-to-1, so now it's 2-to-1 the other way. Try and see where the other layer finished. Come just inside. There we go. There we go. Now we'll hit it with the straight purple. We need some more water in that mix. Water, I should say, not water. Here, my Norfolk roots coming through again. I've got some water on the go. There you go. Get the bottom. Try not to paint all over his face. Always the hardest bit. I thought there's someone being murdered outside the window then. Oh, I don't know what that thing was that made me choke a minute ago. I can still feel it in the back of my throat. There we go. Whizzing through, whizzing through. Oh. There we go. Marvellous. Now my ear hole is itching. I still didn't get rid of that stupid YouTube counter that doesn't work. Right, what's next? 2 purples, 1 white. Oh dear. A bit of snake tonguing going on the old brush here. Why is his head on the piss? I don't know why I like to sing along to this junk trash music. Something therapeutic about painting the old lenses. If anyone can tell me why, then please let me know. Answers in by postcard to the usual address. There we go. We're getting closer. What, we're about halfway there by now? Marvellous. There we go. Painter's nub. Highlighting the old nubs. Right, okay. Those colours are done. What's that button do? Nothing. Okay. We're done 2 to 1 pebble white. Now it's 1 to 1, isn't it? Oh god, that can happen quickly. I reckon I want a bit more white in there. That's better. Hello. Neighbours are slamming their doors again. Need a bit more water. Or water, as I was saying earlier. I don't know where I'm going to put the highlights on the band across the top. Might just have to be along the whole way. We're getting there. There we go, another layer down. What I want to do now is put a lot of white in that last mix. There we go. Ooh, bonking. Chop that bit up. I'll put 2 little shine lines on each one. Shine lines, is that even a thing? Right, now to the white. Never use white without getting a bit on your finger. Every time. No, I don't think you've missed a clothes show. However, I may be wrong. How are you anyway? Oh God, that's too thin. It's too thin. Oh shit. Did you hear that? Paint's gone funny. Right, that should be alright. I tell you the time, it's in, boom. Here we go. Clothes show. Stop there. Stop there. I wonder if I can edge highlight this. I can! Oh, bloody hell, I didn't think that would work. You're hot and bothered. Why are you hot and bothered? Is it really hot up your end? A bit cloudy and manky down this end. I'm going to pull this off. That's not right, that's not right. Or still going horrendously wrong. Bloody hell, that had to do. Get rid of it. Paint his eye thing. God, I'm losing battery on the old iPad thingy. Rushing about this week, bacon and egg sandwiches. I haven't had bacon and egg sandwiches for bloody ages. And why have I got paint all over my fingers? I hope it isn't going in the wrong places. Another one. Oh, we're down to 5%. I might have to run and get the charger. Right, I shall return. I'm going to collect the charger, or we have a big problem. Excuse me. Feed it up here and run out of wire. That's great. Oh, we're in. I didn't think that was going to work. It hasn't worked. There we go. I didn't think that was going to work, but it did. Bacon and egg sandwiches. One of the best dinners ever. And now I'm too bloody dry. I either go from being dried out or overly lubed. This is the problem. Not coffee then. I can't remember what happened to that poll in the end. I think coffee won by about 10%. Or is winning, I should say. Oh, this one's got one of them stupid eyepiece things. I have to fire some red ink in there or something. Ew. What's ew? Coffee? You're not a coffee drinker? I do like, no, you like that Monster drink, or was it Monster, or was it Relentless, or was it the other one? I never remember. Oh, this fucking tip has gone dry. Excuse my language. Oh, you gave them up. How come? Have you tried grape Fanta? My god, that is nice. Oh god, another balls up. Balls up to coming thick and fast now. But they'll never know. Look at that! That little ball on the end of the tip. Doing my head in. There must be a reason it does that. Ah, the Brothers Blue. Something weird in this white paint. Still there. Okay, kill it with my finger. An extraordinary amount of tea. Tea is important. And what sauce goes in your bacon and egg sandwiches? What's wrong with this brush? The tip keeps drying. Keep getting that little bobble on the end. I'll come back and re-hit those highlights in a minute, I think. stupid things being a pain in the... Oh, for fudge pack's sake. The brush won't throw it in the bin. There we go, got to be a bit more aggressive with it, I think. Appears to be on this as well. I get a little bobble, it builds up. I'll see if I can get a picture of it. Brown sauce is the correct answer. Well done. I feel like we've had this conversation as well before. Is it dry and hot? It is humid. It really is quite humid. It's been warm but not sunny hot. Overcast. Horrible. We are consistent. We are indeed. Consistency is key to being consistent, I find. Inconsistency prevents you being consistent. But if you're consistently inconsistent, does that make you consistent? And now the word consistent sounds really weird. I don't know what I think about wet pallets. I remember they were a big deal about 5 years ago. Everyone and their mother was making their own wet pallet. Yeah, this is dry and fast. I still haven't tried these contrast paints, and I didn't manage to get that new Sisters model at the weekend. I didn't manage to get into town. Did you buy it? Did anyone buy it? I used to paint a lot. Time goes so quick when you're painting. Cardiff on a day out. Whereabouts were you in Cardiff? In the town? I went to a nice restaurant in Cardiff once. I had a Chateaubriand for the first time ever. And we expected some massive lump of meat to come out, and it wasn't as massive as we had imagined. Then realised it was only for 2 people, not the whole restaurant. There we go. Can't even spell. Was it a type of place? The old double L name. Now I don't know why I'm doubling up my highlights here. It feels like I'm just wasting time. Let's do them other bits. Right. Look there. Can you see it? A lump. See if I can tease it out. There we go. He's on the top now. A lump. It might work better. Let's show it on there. A little lump on the tip. That's too high. Lump. I'm an idiot. Synthetic? I don't think so. No, it's the finest sable. None of that second-hand sable. This is the finest sable. I need a red. I want a red ink. If I've got one. I don't know if I have. Have I got a red ink? Did we have this conversation the other week? I've got Bile red. Looks more brown. Looks shit. That. Carrotberg Crimson, that might have to do. I'm going to use Carrotberg Crimson. What's the brush been used for? Only painting. I think it's just the white is drying up so quick, it's just clumping up. Right, who's got one of them stupid things? He's got one. Oh. Well, that did bugger all. Might have to use 2 coats. I should have just done this the other way, shouldn't I, properly? Any more of those? Yes, one more. Oh. Yeah, looks like it's happening on the old hairy brush. Grotty old bar red. That's the trouble with these 1940s Citadel washers. They were either like that to begin with, or they do go funny over time. That has been a long time. Oh, fudge my pack, I've forgotten one. There he is, there he is. Let's do another layer of this. And then I'll hit it with a white dot in the middle. Keep getting their fucking noses. Excuse my language, I don't know why I keep swearing today. There we go. And then let's dot the middles with a white. X20. I've got some of that here. But already looks like it's crusty. I don't know what the hell this stuff even is. Contains N-propanol and butyl alcohol. And I don't think I've once used it. Acrylic paint thinner. Contains that. Let's smell it. Pwah! That's alright, isn't it? I don't know if I like that smell or not. It's really weird. It smells a lot like the Tamiya or Tamiya clear paints. Must be like an ingredient in these. Oh, I'll get a blurry vision now. Call your poison control centre at 1-800-222-122. Poison control centre. Great, so don't eat this shit. Wait a minute. What's in it? What's so bad? Doesn't say. What is the carrier? Give it a sniff. Yeah, these really stink. They're the same but smell worse. They're really weird smelling. But I don't know what that smell is. It's bloody strange. Yeah, I don't have any high brain functions anyway. All of mine are very base, very low. Right. That's enough of the sniffing drugs on the channel. Oh. Don't do that, kids, because you'll end up like me. There we go, a little dot in the middle of his bit. Oh, I think it's made my painting better there. I feel a little bit more precise. Nail varnish remover. Welcome to the clothes show. This week, David Bowie uses Tamiya X20 thinners to remove his nail polish. Right said Fred show us their new range of wife beater vests. And Prince tries to wear a guitar. Nitro engine. What is nitro engine? There we go. Right. All I've got to do now is varnish these the old skid lids, as we used to call them as youngsters. So we'll go mad with the no. We won't be using the airbrush blowing bristle. We're going to use Vallejo polyurethane gloss varnish, or Barnes polyuretano brilliante varnish, polyurethane brilliant, or polyurethane glands furnace. Permanent and very resistant. Dries to touch in 1 hour. Can be used directly with the airbrush of a needle size 0.4. Who used the 0.4? Ah, Phil Collins. Whatever happened to Phil Collins? Is Phil Collins still alive? Right, let's bring out a big brush for this. His balls. That's fucked. But absolutely brand these things for the varnish. Good old coat all over. There we go. I remember a man once told me that he shaded black with gloss varnish because it makes it look darker. Has anyone tried that since? Nitrogen fueled micro engine. So we're talking like radio controlled cars or something like that? A Genesis thing. Genesis were good or are good. I like Genesis. How's Mother's eye? I remember you were in the hospital. Did that all get fixed in the end? Running out of varnish here. Last year? Nah. That was like February time. It wasn't that long ago, was it? 15 minutes? Do they like use a laser and burn the shit out of it? You know why my memory is shocking, don't you? X20 thinners. It just doesn't feel like that long ago. I'll tell you what, huffing those thinners. We are done. The door gunners are complete. They're done to a standard I'm happy with anyway. So what have I got to paint next? Oh, that's great. I've lost all the parts. Still had some varnish in it. Smelling thinners and eating varnish. Lovely. At least I won't need my dinner tonight. It was last year. It could have been last year. Just doesn't seem very long ago to me. Alright. The dust coming out of here. Been that long since we used it. I think next up we've got to paint these things. They shouldn't take long to paint. The old feet. We've got 12 of them to do. Then I guess we've got another 12 of the other feet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. How am I going to paint these? Sort of want to attach these to a strip of sorts. I might just stick a bit of sprue along all those. I haven't got. Repulsor pads. What's a repulsor pad? I don't know which way around I want to paint these. I'm going to do them on a hood and a flip. On a sprue. I bet my clippers are gone fucking walkies as well. Stop swearing! Stop swearing, alright. Okay. The pads it rides on. That's the bit like anti-grav plates, am I right? Or am I wrong? There we go, I'll stick that on there like that. I'll stick it across the bottom. Across the top might be easier. Yeah, we're gonna have to go on like that. I've seen your painting speed, it is sort of incredible, isn't it? What's this thing you're doing for a friend of yours? What are you painting? Or what are you supposed to be painting? There you go. Strip for that one, strip for that one. You might be able to get all the others on that one. Let's see if this works. I'll glue them on. A whole Death Watch army? My word, that'll take forever. Where's my stomach? We'll stick to that. I don't know if this is such a good idea. I don't know if it is or not. Yeah, who cares? I mean, they're only... whatchamacallits? They're only landing pads. They're all going to get scratched up and beaten anyway, so we haven't got to worry about pristine paint jobs on these. Got an idea. I've got an idea how to do it as well. Put too much on there. They want it actually sticking. Just want it tacking. So tomorrow I'll have to do some more undercoating. Then we'll just dry brush these up, I reckon. There's a lot of them. Oh, you're up Nottingham again. What are you doing in Nottingham on Sunday? That stupid question. Oh, this one's got interfering bits. Get them off. Get off. Get off. Oh. Get off. Get off. I bet when I go to dry brush these, they go flying across the room. We'll have to do some gentle dry brushing. Ah. Have you bought the Titanicus game when you say Titans? Or are you talking Titan as in the Titan scenery table? All I really need this bit is the base spray on the base, the undercoat. I can dry brush the rest in the hand. Ah, the full scale, yeah, the old down Titan table. I know the one you mean. I've never played, I don't think I've even seen it in the flesh. Your walls, his knights. Which night house does he paint, or has he painted? A green one. Oh, not Hordrak. They're the ones with like the little gremlin logo, are they? Gryffindor. You look like a nice Night Titan. I know what to do with you. Gryffindor. You look like a interesting Night Titan. Not House Terran, eh? We'll stick you in Orc Shroud. Christ, as if I knew that. Has a crowned skull. I don't know. Oh shit, these are different sizes. Crowned skull. Isn't that the old Legio Metallica? Like a metal head with a metal skull and a metal crown. I may be very wrong. Snape. Oh, where am I going to stick this one? If I just jam him on the end. How's Snape? There we go. Right, they are all prepped, ready for undercoating. And, oh, that's good timing. Literally to the second, I now have to go and put the dinner on. Right, so on that note, I shall say goodbye. And thank you all very much for watching. I always enjoy talking about dinner. And I better go and lay down and come down from my X20 dinner sniffing exercise. And I'll be on another day, because I've got to get some priming done now. So I should say, goodbye. Alright, I'll check that and I'll see you later.